Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. North and South America and all the ships at sea. Let's go to press. Flash. Woman demands basketball hoops removed after walking into one. Man eating pancake pulled over by police. Oh, I'm sorry, that's man eating pancake. Wacky woman injects cocaine into pork roast. And that's how cracklings are made. Rooster at large thinks he owns the place. Well, isn't he the cock of the walk? Registered sex offender made fun of at work. You can't go near schools. Man has difficulty finding hotel he's standing in front of. It was here a minute ago. And where's my pants? Side piece talking crap on social media. A man called 911 to complain about the nasty weed he smoked. A lost Chihuahua was discovered running loose. The dog is reportedly fine, but unfortunately still resembles a small rodent. Police arrested a 28-year-old woman after a search of her car yielded meth, drug paraphernalia, a pistol, and ammunition. While she was booked into the station, she complained that she needed to go to the bathroom. She eventually consented to a cavity search, and an officer noticed the handle of a revolver sticking out from inside her body. The officer recovered the revolver from her vagina and also several bags of meth wedged in the crack of her buttocks. After hearing burglars break into his house, a man decided to sneak outside while the burglars were still inside, steal their van, and then presumably just to gloat, call up 911 just so he can maniacally laugh about how he just screwed over a pair of robbers. After crashing into a mobile home, a woman attempted to drive off on a child's battery-powered Power Wheels truck on the property. She was dressed in a white sweatshirt with no pants or shoes. Someone called 911 to report they had a fawn in the back of their car and they didn't know what to do with it. They were advised to put it back where they found it. A woman was irritated that her neighbor's horse was near her yard. Someone called in to talk about a hitchhiking man that was dressed like a scarecrow. A woman reported that her family won't stop calling her. 3:11 a.m. A resident complained that a woman was on her patio rearranging her furniture. A man complained that he successfully chased a homeless man off his property last night. A woman claimed that her sister's husband has gout and has been taking blood from her feet. A man and a woman fought over the purchase of a camper. Torn camper innards and threats to burn the trailer were involved. A heavy-set older woman was spotted near the merry-go-round, defecating on the lawn. A nearby citizen told her that there was a bathroom nearby, but the woman responded that she couldn't make it that far. When police arrived, she was charged with an open container. A dog that killed a woman's chickens mistakenly left its collar at the murder scene, allowing it to be identified and scolded. A man said he saw another man putting logs into the lake. I hope that's not a euphemism. When he confronted the man regarding his weird activity, he was yelled at. A resident complained that the neighbor's wild children pushed their dad's abandoned truck into the road and bashed the windows in with a bat. A woman said that if her mom or brothers call in and say anything about her, they're lying. Numerous wallets containing credit cards, social security cards, and other types of identification were donated to the Salvation Army. Someone reported seeing someone driving down the highway with their eyes shut. Someone claimed to have found a hole that was dug 30 years ago. A woman complained that a man on a bike just growled at her. Someone said they saw a 10-year-old driving badly. If they were driving well, they wouldn't have called it in. A man asked a deputy to help him round up his intoxicated daughter, who at the time was running wild through the streets. Apparently, 3 male bicyclists were urinating together on the side of the road. A woman claimed that during a group séance, a voice told her that her neighbors would be having a drug party soon and may be planning on assaulting her sometime in the near future. I think someone's having a drug party. Even though it was secured by an icky yellow lock, someone stole a purple Huffy bike off a porch. A woman was somehow charged for flowers and chocolates on her credit card. She later received the gifts and an attached love note. A man reported that he had 2, possibly 3 ferrets under his barbecue. Or maybe just one really long one. An extremely concerned caller informed deputies that he had spotted 2 men wearing dresses and high heels. The caller believed the men had a young boy with them. A deputy was unable to substantiate any of this. A man holding a beer took a dump in an alley. A man complained that a bunch of people called his wife names. A man complained that a handicapped man in a white pickup drives by his house every day and plays the song, "I Wish I Was in Dixie." The annoyed man asked that police tell him to stop this repetitious activity. A man called in again to complain about the people who drive by his house playing the song, "I Wish I Were in Dixie." Were they in Dixie? Was they? Were they? And who's really being repetitious? You did the dirt club. And the penitentiary will walk in perpetuity. Part 1!